Hello everyone, I am DeXidious, and welcome back to Homebody. So, before we get too far in, this episode had an issue, and it didn't record any of my audio. So, this entire video is going to be post-commentary. Luckily, this game is like 90% reading, and I will try and react again, I guess. So, this first section I was having some issues, and decided to just start it fresh, which apparently changed some things. So we never got to see this. We are getting gas. It didn't occur to me. We didn't actually get gas on the first run. I recognize you. Huh? You're the one with the sense of being better than things you're better than. I understand where you're coming from. I've been there. Oh, right. I am there. What? Can I help you? I'm trying very hard to leave there. If you're anything like me, you're probably expecting a reward, but winning only gets you in deeper. Are you trying to find a way to keep your elbows clean? I'm there with you. I see your left arm rise. I'm curious about the state of your right eye. Sir, please, you're making me uncomfortable. I'm just trying to gas up my car, dude. I'm gonna get going now. Who to show your ticket to? Are you going to the train station? Rubble aside the train station? Are you going beneath the train station? Have a good night. Right, I thought this was a whole Mr. Rossetti thing where I closed during a session, so now the game's freaking out at me. God, I wish I got that piece in. Okay, new night, new horrible things happen to us. Gary. I'm gonna have to do a lot of cutting, apparently. Oh, this episode is going to be absolutely horrendous. Emily, I'm so happy you're here. Okay. Yes, we did all this. I'm fine. How was the convention? Lie. It was good. Wasn't worth it. I spent 2 days in a hotel room with 8 other people. This was not something we talked about before. Or it wasn't an option. Spent 2 days in a hotel with 8 other people. Slept on a pile of towels under an ironing board. Yikes. Still. I'm glad you're here. Are you excited to get out there and see the Perseids? Yes, I have decided I'm going with Perseids. And hopefully I continue to remember that. I guess so. Aw man, I'm so excited. I'm all shaky. I feel like I drank a ton of coffee. But I had to stop doing that years ago. Wow, you're pretty into space stuff now, huh? Oh, Emily, I don't know if this is a door you want to open. I have spent a lot of time on astronomy Wikipedia lately. It's a pestilence. You're right, better not. I'd love to hear it. Lie. Maybe some other time. Okay, so, to start out, you're probably asking yourself, what the heck is a Perseid? What we call the Perseids are actually bits of junk that fall off a much bigger comet, the Swift Tuttle. It has this whole cloud of bits that follows it around its orbit, and those bits get burned up in our atmosphere, hence the streaks of light. In fact, some of those little bits have been part of a cloud for 1,000 years. Neat, isn't it? Think about how it went so far away just to come right back to us again. Do you remember something messed up? Gary, do you know what's up with Cliff? Yes, we had this conversation last time. Like, is he mad at me? Oh man, is he acting like he's mad at you? Yes, haven't heard from him in months. We heard all this. Been worried he resents me for moving away. Yikes. It is what it is. Guess I really missed him a lot. You two are super close, right? I believe one of those is different. Guess it's too late now that we're all gonna die. Really missed him a lot. I hate to think I've made things worse. He's probably just acting out. I'll bring it up to him. You and I both know he wouldn't react well if I actually talked to him about it. This is gonna take some subterfuge. Sounds like a burden. If we don't get out of here, a little progress isn't going to amount to much. No, it wouldn't, really. That sounds like a burden. Thank you, Gary. Nah, it'll be like pulling a band-aid off. Do you remember something? There's a lock on the front door. Do you know why? What? Did you try unlocking it? The lock seems like it needs power to unlock. Did somebody lock this thing on purpose? We're not going to be able to get away from that thing, but we know it's... Yeah, that doesn't work. It's not on the door itself, it's a separate machine. Oh shit, so we're trapped inside until we figure the lock out? This isn't right, somebody else has to know what's up. Anyway, I'm gonna go say hi to everybody, because I'm not allowed to say that, apparently. Megan! Hey, Emily. Do you have a memory of something strange happening? Like, something in this house? Whoa, Emily, no, I don't. And I promise you that I would. It's been a long weekend. I don't think I can handle this. It's just my imagination. I don't think I can handle this. Whoa, let me know if you need a Xanax. I appreciate it. Are you doing okay, Emily? Like, maybe you should go sit down or something. I remember Megan not sounding like she was terribly concerned. Cliff, hey, look who's here. You're not as good at it as you think you are, you know that? Huh? The asking questions so you can control people thing. Like you can get the upper hand over people without them even knowing it. Like you can control everything. I don't think I can control everything. I feel like I'm spiraling 90% of the time. Yeah, I know it's hard for you. I'm sorry. Gary pulled me aside this morning and told me you were worried about me. How did he pull you aside this morning? I talked to him like 6 minutes ago. I'm worried about you too. I've missed you, Emily. I'm sorry I'm late. You too. I've missed you too. Pfft. Just blow that off. Cliff, you're an electrician, right? What do we do if there's a power outage? Not if you ask, I do, but yes, I'm an electrician. Why do you ask? Ah, yes, he's an electrician, but he's not an electrician. Because I saw it happen once in another version of these events, because I want to get out of this place, because you know that'll go over well. And you never know. Nothing wrong with being prepared, I guess. All we need to do is reset the breaker, and that's basic as hell fix. Problem is the breaker box is usually close to ground, which would put it in the cellar, and the cellar's locked. Why wouldn't they give us access to the cellar? Do you know how to unlock the cellar door? Piss! Do you know how to unlock it? It's locked with an electronic keypad that takes a 3-digit code. I've already tried some of the most common passcodes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the lines and diagonals, really. Have you tried 666? I did. Told you, I've already tried the most common passcodes. And 667 and 420. Who would be silly enough to have a 420 as a passcode? Lie, that's such a dumb passcode. That's right, that's our pants suitcase number. Emily, I'm not going to judge you if you use 420 or 69 or whatever as a passcode. It's a good bit. Guess those particular skeletons are gonna have to stay in that particular closet. There's a lock on the front door. Do you know why? You couldn't unlock it. We're not going to be able to get away from that. That lock seems like it needs power to unlock. I knew there was something I didn't trust about this place. I guess the fancy security system needs power to deactivate. Seems pretty dumb. Yeah, it is a really bad way to set it up. I mean, I guess unless you're trying to keep people in. Wait, does this house not have any other exits? Nope, I double-checked as soon as I got here. Even the garage door doesn't work. You really don't trust the guy who owns the house, do you? Why would I? He's got gizmos locking us off from important parts of the house. He's got us locked inside with an electronic thing on the front door. Gave me the creeps. Pretty much asked if he could hang out. We had to convince him to leave. Sounds sad. Surprised you were willing to stay after that. Yeah? I'm keeping an eye out for cameras. I'm keeping an ear out for movement in the walls. I'm sleeping next to a baseball bat. Yeah, a lot of good that did him. I'm just saying, trust is a two-way street. Emily, maybe you should go lie down or something. You've had a long night, haven't you? Like, we're supposed to be having a relaxing weekend. Yeah, maybe I just need to calm down. Alright. Guest book. What a wonderful year I've spent living in this thriving little hub. To bang your head against the wall over an album that just won't come together, painful. But when it's a group of friends all struggling to wring the creativity out of their addled brains, divine. It would be great if I could remember more of it. Maybe by the time a future guest reads this, getting hot water in the upstairs shower will no longer require an intricate ritual of faucet jiggling and prayers to God. Knowing Peter, I doubt it. Yeah, I'm thinking no. My stay in this haven for hooligans has been a joy. Despite the best efforts from the inexplicable clangs upstairs, I was actually able to complete my manuscript in my time here. My most humble thanks to Clara for her thoughtful critiques and to Parker for his theories on my work, which never failed to entertain. I'll send you all the copies for the study if I can ever publish the damn thing. Jonathan Stakes, 76-78. I move out tomorrow. Might as well leave an autograph behind, though I highly doubt it'll net you any money in any possible future. Maybe I'm just being sentimental. It's hard not to be in a place like this. Best wishes to all. Parks, you never did show me what you're working on in the attic. Dominica March? Springfall 81. You live in a place for so long that it becomes part of you. I think. It was an honor to have been here, to breathe this dusty, rarefied air for such a significant chapter of my youth. The upstairs windows glow from my heart now. I hope I've left some small imprint behind in return, other than forgotten tchotchkes. That's how you spell tchotchkes? Jeez. I see you all from that sweet window. Clara Jones, 73-82. So she was there during all of these other people. Who starts a page, or ends a page with I from the next sentence? Never was the best with words, but what you had here was very special. Take care. Dalton Rhodes, 84-86. Welcome to my home. I hope it feels like your own for the duration of your stay. Kindly pursue the binder in the kitchen for an outline on keeping this old place in one piece. Remember to leave a review. So we've got the current owner. It's the coolest Airbnb I've ever rented. Amy Summer, 09. Love you forever, Mark. Happy anniversary from Hannah. Perky Vive. Loved it. Thank you, Heather. Don't know why this feels like a yearbook. Thanks for having video games. Nice to leave a written note for once on real paper, even. Okay. Nothing new in the guest book. Go into the garage. What's this? Reminder, fluid in this tank is the source for all the pumps in the house. When improperly calibrated, pumps positioned above this tank will drain automatically with gravity. For pumps positioned below, manual drain will be necessary using this button. I press the button for the garage door opener. It does nothing. The light is on, so it seems to be getting power. It must be broken. Guess the front door is the only way out. 1913, 2024. Door doesn't work. The Chimpton Tipper. Carpenters at Delhi and it's at the end of its struggle. Carpenters at Delhi at its heyday. Its waitstaff surrounding the corner booth of mainstay customer as self-described local guru Parker Nest. Some commenters noted correlation between Nest disappearing from his daily lunches and the eventuality of Carpenter's downfall. Light switch. I always have an issue getting out of here. Basement is locked, and we have no idea what the combo is. We just know it's not a simple code. What the heck just opened? Oh, there's a lot in this room. One of the books is missing from an otherwise full bookshelf. Gary. Emily, you look pretty shaken right now. Yeah, you look like you've seen a ghost. Oh, you have no idea. It's nothing, if you say so. You seem kind of stressed out. You should go relax for a few. Yeah, no reason to feel stressed out. Chimpton Tipper, August 20th, 1974. It's happening last Tuesday. That's not how it works. A group of young men and women run gamut of creative and professional aspirations. A writer here, a hyper-realist painter here, an industrial engineer turned performance artist beside. The latter would be Clara Jones, whose reputation rapidly rose through the past year as a holder of revivalist happenings of the highest order, her work dazzling and frustrating poets and academics alike. Just last week, the group to which Jones belonged gathered in a disused steel plant beneath a meteor shower to take in her latest work, orchestrated with her creative partner Parker Nest. Everything happening beneath the meteor shower. I did not want to talk to Gary again. Can you take a nap or something? You can take a nap. Just go take a nap. Right now. Yes, we all understand. Remember something messed up? Cliff said the homeowner was hard to get rid of. I wouldn't say he was hard to get rid of, per se. It was more like he was excited to have company. Ah, Cliff told the story like he had to force him out the door. Cliff wishes. No, he left willingly, but I had to talk to him for about an hour before he would leave. It seemed like he was worried about something. Worried? Yeah, like he was dreading something. I don't know, maybe he was just afraid of leaving us alone with his house. I wonder why. Do you remember something messed up just now? Like, I had this weird dream of something scary happening. Yeah, okay, we did do that. You don't remember getting murdered? Yeah, because I'm not allowed to say that. Old man had a shotgun in his lap. Gary, please, it's much more serious. Nope. This can't be in my imagination. That thing is going to be back soon. I don't think I can actually say any of those. Glad I'm not alone. Are you okay, Emily? Francine, I'm here. Oh, hey, Emily. Glad you can make it. Your room's down the hall. Kinda wish I hadn't made it. Didn't keep you waiting? Yeah, sorry I'm late. My mom's really been monopolizing my time while I've been in town. No need to apologize. Well, thanks for putting this whole thing together. Again. No problem. Hope you've been well. I've been good. Really busy. Just non-stop working. Seems like it's been paying off. I saw Pumberton at Borders. Congrats. Thanks. My third-grade art teacher started writing books for his grandkids and needed someone to draw them. And we had kept in touch online, so I kinda lucked into it. How nice. That's very sweet. Since you're here, have you heard of the House Rules yet? What does it matter? We're all as good as dead. The guy who owns the place is... Who needs rules? The guy who owns the place is pretty precious about it, huh? I think this place is just important to him. But I'm glad you're all caught up. Oh, and by the way, something's wrong in the bathroom. That's not the start of a good story. It all started with the bathroom. It wasn't good. Nope, they're old pipes, I guess. They get backed up sometimes, they work, but there's this big weird pump on the wall. It's supposed to keep things flowing. Right away, Cliff came in and messed with it, and I yelled at him, and now we're not going to touch it again. Got it. Cool. Do you have a feeling of deja vu, Francine? Like, I have a feeling we've been here, in this room before? In a nostalgia kind of way, you mean? No, like, literal. Then no. Are you doing okay, Emily? I just remember being here, in this room, before that thing showed up. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. No, I think I just need to sit down. Something about this really doesn't feel right. Are you dehydrated? Is your blood sugar low? No offense, but you seem kind of off somehow. Manuscript. Come Hell or High Waters, Part 1, Festivities. Someone in the corner was playing with a saw with a bow. You know, I screwed this up on the first run, too. Someone in a corner was playing a saw with a bow, poorly, and the theremin warble of it screeched through the house until the man caught the bow on the ragged teeth. It snapped with a heavy twang, striking him in the face. A woman in a shawl poured vodka into the lightly bleeding cut on his eyebrow. Suddenly there was a joint in my hand, as well as a fresh grasshopper. Who gave them to me? Perhaps they simply manifested there. I may have been soused 3 drinks ago, but I was in the throes of personal heartbreak, and I'll be damned if I wasn't going to have a good time in spite of it. The party gathered as a celebration of the full moon, and had quickly devolved into a celebration of pure debauchery. I observed a jolly nude man streak across the yard, a comet of pale flesh. We were artists, after all, left to our own devices and a voluminous quantity of liquor and acid. What else would you expect? I let a small gaggle of I'm still not going to try and pronounce that word. Young ladies into the attic to show them the accumulator. They oohed and awed and huddled inside the chamber, impressed with finely crafted. What we got? Ah, yeah, another entire book. We can read Dracula this time. Check drawers. The drawer is empty. Drawer is full of Christmas ornaments. I picked the empty one first. Drawer is full of bees. Dead bees, individually encased in tiny plastic trays. But still, the drawer contains receipts for construction projects. A lot of sheet metal and rebar. Yeah, likely for the house. Drawer is full of small plastic baby figurines. Jesus. It is full of small babies. Drawer is full of rocks. Drawer is full of tiny unmarked vials. That's not creepy. Drawer is full of rulers of various shapes and sizes. Probably gonna need those. Drawer is full of rubber bands. Drawer is full of dirt. Some mysteries are best left unsolved. Drawer is full of various die, 6-sided, 12-sided, 20-sided. Drawer inside 12, there is a ripped piece of paper. It's page 110. Text is about something called The Watcher, that the writer or protagonist is afraid of. Where is the book this is missing from? Drawer just has an empty can of some off-brand energy drink. Drawer is full of tiny skulls. Probably. Mice? Let's go with mice. Drawer is full of pens. Drawer is full of screws. So, we've got page 110 out of a book. So I'm 110, I'm guessing. Oh, maybe that's the basement code. Didn't even think of that. And for whatever reason, the front door lock is circled, which I'm guessing is our main goal. Window. Parker, thank you for the vials. I swear these are the last I'll need. Do remember to change your bandages, because I do not plan on taking you to the ER again. The work will be done soon. Rest assured, it is as convoluted as you feared. See. Alright, then. Oh, this is another book. This room is very rattly. Let's go in here. We know this room really well. Another manuscript page. Eulogy for the chosen few. Holy lightning strikes thrice. You are baptized in the great gunshot of it, the halo your skull makes against the night. There is little to do but welcome it, that swallowing dark. Welcome what moves beneath your flesh. Greet the worms in your lungs. Here they are at home. Look at that distant star. That cold, coy wink and rejoice. A new you is risen. Emerge from your skin, then discard the husk. You will not recognize the thing you used to be. From the dirt and from the skies we have made you whole. From your hands falls a soft summer rain, from your eyes a cleansing fire. Cherish your rewards and look back upon the path you create to paradise. An altar, a chapel, that sacred place where you confessed the things you thought you were better than. Didn't Cliff say something like that? Examine power box. Computer is on an uninterruptible power supply. I guess that means it's important. I mean, it's very interruptible if you use the right tool. Oh, there's a hole. Post-it note. Next to the keypad diagram, there's a sticky note. All that's on it is a number, written in thin, open block letters, 12. I believe that's where the note was. Yes. Desk note. Page 110. So they automatically correlate clues. That's good. That's a good thing. Examine flyer. Flyers for an electronic lock. Maybe from the 80s? The illustrations have that gauzy airbrushed look they did then. It says it has an optional electromechanical failsafe feature that lets it automatically deactivate on loss of power. Obviously, they did not get the optional failsafe. Accompanying the flyer is a handwritten note. Read the note. Clara, someone will be coming by from the electronics company to do the installation. Have them set the passcode as specified on the form and lock up the schematic plus the combination in the cellar cage when they're done. It's an odd place to put things like that. Do not let them enter the attic. Thank you, P. As we already know what the cellar cage looks like. It is a weird thing. Parker, why are you suddenly obsessed with security? I can't tell if you're working to keep something out or something in. Why would they even want to go in the attic? I want to see you leave the house again someday. C. Use computer. 3? Ah, yes, Minesweeper. 1, 2, 2, 2. Hey, we won! Don't know what Minesweeper's for, but we won. What's this up here? Teal wire leads to the box with a little spotlight. Guess the power box in the living room powers this on? And... oh, I hate this puzzle. What is that noise? Jeez. I knew it was coming and it still got me. Funny how I've got a light now. Oh, that must be the door to the attic. Computer's still on. Secret door is still shut. Let's go check on everybody. Bathroom. Intro. The output pressure on this pump should be set to 12 psi at all times. Do not touch. Alright, so I know it took me a little bit to figure this out, and another part that sucks about having to do post is not me actually figuring it out. That one goes up by 5, and the other one goes up by 1. It fills up 1, then goes to the second one, and then fills up the third. So 8 and 5 is 13, so if I move the first one down 1, it should be 12. Hey! It just rips the bathroom apart. Classy. Ilitech brand static pressure pumps operations basics. Regular one is 1, and 5 is... every Ilitech brand static pressure pump comes with a configurable set of pressure cylinders that can be arranged in any order. Normal cylinders increase the PSI output by 1 unit per fluid. Heavy-duty cylinders, reinforced with a bulkier housing, increase PSI output every 5 per unit of fluid. So yeah, I had figured out the 1 in 5. I did not catch the bulkier... input fluid amount is displayed on the left, output PSI value is displayed on the right. So yeah, I had figured out the 1 in 5. I did not catch the bigger housing part. You gotta love how they give you the instructions for that puzzle after you finish it. Where is everybody? Is anybody murdered yet? Basement's open. Oh, the basement must have the... the basement must have the fail-safe on it. So if the front door needs power to open, and the power's out... who would design it that way? Yeah, it is a really stupid idea. Too bad we don't have phone service either, of course. Guess we just need to jury-rig it. I don't trust it at all. It seems pretty careless. Oh, jeez. I mean, if you're trying to keep something in, I guess it works. Megan? Oh man, this is a little creepy. Guess that's all I get to say to her. Cliff, hey. What's up? Crap. Trouble's really following you tonight, huh? Oh, you have no idea. Cliff. Hey, Emily. I don't like this. Let's try and figure this out, okay? Cliff, hey. What's up? Oh man, this is a little creepy. Guess that's all I'm getting out of him, too. Guess that's it for game time. We got the power box. The power box isn't powered on. There's a... It's not powered on, but the teal is still getting power. Stuff in here. Burner still works, and I can't turn it off. Bound and determined to burn this house down. Cliff had scared the crap out of me. Emily, what the fuck was that awful sound? I don't know. I don't know. I knew we couldn't trust this place. We gotta get out of here. I'm guessing the murderer is out and about. Are you dead yet, Megan? Something feels seriously wrong here. Wish I could tell you were being irrational. There's gotta be something with that kettle. Oh, someone just got murdered. I heard it. Here he comes. It's cool that I can just hide behind the wall there like that. We're just gonna sneak past you. I wonder if running is louder. I imagine it would be. Francine, are you okay? It's Francine. She's dead. She's been stabbed. This rattly-ass room. Oh no. Gary, can I have a glass of water? I'm really thirsty. My tummy hurts. I think I'm gonna take a nap. Feel better when I wake up. Gary's still alive. Secret room. Check machine. Oh, this'll be good. Read schedule. I didn't get to read this. So I guess we're kinda cheating. A day with Parker. 4 rinse, 5 cold shower. Coffee, paper, ideation. 4:25 ideation. 5 end of the watch. So does he stop at 5 o'clock? End of the watch star. Rise again. Re-energized at 11. So... Oh, so he's watching till 5. Or no, he's asleep. He goes to sleep at 5, and he gets up at 11. Okay. So it is Parker that's the murderer. 11:05, hot shower. 15, pranayama, focus on breath. 11:30, Zen, ruminating upon koans, mostly regarding being beaten with a stick. Okay. 11:45, TM, focus on intake and release of energy. 12 o'clock, accumulator cleaning and upkeep. 13, center my internal locus of control and banish external negative energy. 11:15, lunch. 11:45, post-lunch walk. 2, ideation. 6, accumulator, observation, meditation. 7, automatic drawing. Exploratory stream of consciousness writing. 8, nightcap, old-fashioned, some grass perhaps. Oh wow, there was words there. 10 o'clock, preparation for liminal dreaming, placing of the bedstand journal for later, transcription during the watch. An adaptation of Dali's famous The Simulator with a key technique of which I've iterated, involving repeated periods of wakefulness, a gentle flirtation with beginning stages of REM. There was once a natural medieval habit of second sleep, and a period of wakefulness referred to as the watch. Oh, that's what he's talking about. Between the first sleep and the second, this was used as the most productive time of the day, in which a family accomplished most of their tasks. I adopted this practice for myself and find similar generative results. I'm kinda in that as well. That was also not added to my log. Examine plans. That's a hell of a plan. Parker, I've tempered my doubts about the accumulator up to this point. But a lightning rod? Really? This isn't some movie serial. Even if electricity did work that way, what are you planning to use it for? Soon I'll just be as the modern Prometheus. P. Okay, so... dude is on his way, I can hear that. Check the elevator. Nothing in the elevator that I can see. Is he coming? Yeah, can hear him in this hallway. There he is! I wanted to know how close he could get to me, apparently about within arm's reach. And it's a new day, I mean an old day again. Gary! Hey, Emily, I talked to Cliff about you. How did he talk to Cliff about me? We technically haven't talked about it yet. So, are they also stuck in this loop they can't talk about? Or is it just me? I'm honestly not sure about that. So I guess I figure I'll do like one death per episode, you know, unless I guess something he gets me really quick or something. Hopefully this episode hasn't been too bad, and hopefully I don't have to do it again. Another post commentary, I mean. Alright, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.